2. Oh, no, we are live. Hi,
We're live.
everyone. Welcome. Today, I'm so excited to finally meet and introduce you to Dana, my dear friend Dana. And hi, Dana.
Hello, everyone. Hello, my. I know all of my people are going to be watching.
Hi, my dear. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. How about you?
I'm really excited. You can tell that I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm glad that we finally got together and we can do a chit chat. And my people, I can introduce you to my people and my viewers and my friends here on YouTube. So we have Lori. Hi, Lori, and Anita. Hi, Anita, and Chrissy and Deb. Hello, ladies. If you guys can give me 1 second so I can pop up my chat. Dana, you don't see your chat, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I see that we're live now. That notification came up.
Okay. So that's good. So we have Eve and Terry. Who else? Rebecca. Did I miss anybody? Hold on 1 second. 20 people so far. Denise and James and Diana, Sonia, A. Grant. Welcome, everyone. If you guys are not familiar with Dana, she has a channel, a YouTube channel. She's mostly selling right now, right?
Selling a little bit of content here and there.
Yeah, I saw the video today that you posted about cleaning, and I went on Amazon and I ordered that pink stuff. So, uh,
It's the best. Honestly, it is the best.
mhm. So if you guys want to know how to clean silver, uh, then go and watch Dana's video. She posted it today, and I really need to try it. And it's working, right?
It's never failed me.
Okay. For how long uh, have you cleaned your jewelry with this pink stuff?
Pink stuff for about 2 years.
Okay. Right.
So, of course, I started out with my own personal jewelry because I'm not
Mhm.
gonna. I'm not gonna clean the stuff for other people, to sell on to other people before don't try it on my own.
Mhm.
It not only works on silver, it works on gold, it works on any metal.
Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Thank you, Lori. And Jane is saying, lucky us, we got to see Dana in person. Right. Me too. It's my pleasure. She's such a wonderful friend of mine. Me and Anita, we got really close to knowing her, and I want her to include her in our group. And I'm blessed, Dana, and lucky to have you as a friend.
The luck was all mine. I love when people like said, "Oh well, she's selling, so she wanted to get a bigger audience, so she went and targeted Lucia."
Mhm.
I didn't know you. I the only way I knew you was when I started a channel. Right after I started a channel, you came in, and I was like shocked. I'm like, oh my god, Lucia Splendors is watching my channel.
Right.
And then you came into the channel once. You came into chat, and you just came in and said hello. And
Yeah.
me personally, when a reseller comes into my channel, and I know they have a channel and they've supported my channel, then I'm gonna link their channel.
Yes.
Plain and simple. And I said, I was so excited. I'm like, oh my god, Lucia Splendors is here. She was one of the first people I watched on YouTube, and I said it, and because I was talking, it was my channel, and somebody else, actually another reseller, said, "What do we need to support her for?"
True.
And I said, "Wait a minute. This is a public job. We need to support. If this is a community, then community means that we're going to support every person that helps and supports us.
Yes. And my
So whether
intention.
she has, 40,000, I think it's
Yeah.
about 40,000 then, 40,000 people, or me who was just starting out, I had maybe
Yes.
200, you know.
Yeah. And that was a long time ago. That was like almost 6, maybe 7 months ago, maybe even more, I think.
Um, I've I've been on. It'll be a year in January, and I
Mhm.
think you came in at about February.
Yeah, and I came. My intention was not, to uh, get any support. My intention was to enjoy the jewelry, and usually I watch other channels when I have the time. I don't always say hello. For some reason, when I was watching your channel and your sales, I I felt compelled to say hello. There was a connection. I felt that there was a connection. After that incident, kind of, I was like, okay, maybe I should just kind of uh, take a break and not say anything to anybody anymore, because I was a bit uh, disturbed by the comment. Like, I was like,
Well,
why?
it was wrong. It was wrong of the other person to say that.
True.
It really was, because we should all. Oh, my hair is doing some weird stuff. We should we should all. They call it a community. Community actually means working together, and
Yes.
whether you have two people or you have 200,000 or 2 million, that other person
Mhm.
deserves respect. Same whether you have
Yes.
two people or 2 million people, you all deserve respect and attention,
Mhm.
because this is a very public job.
Yes. And I noticed that in your chat and also in my chat, people are very kind and very friendly. So I think that that gives me the courage, to go and say hello to you, and also to show my people that it's okay to go into your chat. I don't have a problem with you know my viewers watching you or you selling. I love your stuff. I want them to see the beauty that you are sharing with us. So to me, it was a real blessing to just kind of tell them, you guys go and check her her jewelry, because I was so excited. So it's a community. um, I don't think I'm part of that community, honestly.
Me
I don't
either.
want to. I'm I'm friends with Anita and you, and I think that's about enough for now. Um, I just I love you guys, and I feel like we have kind of like the same goals and the same passion, and to me that's the most important. Yes, stay
I,
humble and
you know
kind. Yes, Anita,
we all
exactly.
have children. We
Yes.
have we have things in common. Just our
Hmm.
group, how we have things in common.
Hmm.
Not every reseller has children. Not every
Exactly.
reseller.
Hmm.
You're Romanian. My roots are European.
Yes. It's okay to just have the courage to do whatever you want in your channel, right? And to be unique in your own way, because we all have treats and we all sell different things. So I don't feel threatened or any, I always come stronger every time somebody is doing something to me. I always come stronger, and right.
What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger.
Right. So Kim is saying, I'm so glad Lucia sent me to Dana. I'm so glad you guys that you went and checked her. Um, we have also,
So many of your people have come over to my channel, and
yes,
I am so blessed to meet all of them. They've all been lovely. They've all been kind and friendly. That
yes.
my people that have been with me for quite a while, most of them
Mhm.
are very accepting, of new people. They welcome everyone in.
Exactly. Mine too. Mine too. That's why I love them so much, because they are so kind and so friendly, and they are very respectful. So I am blessed to have them. Hi, Eve. I see Eve. Did I say hello to Jane? And Julie is saying that her mom was Romanian. I love that you are too. Thank you so much, Julie. Yeah. And they're talking about Tom Hardy here. So I'm not sure what's going
Oh
on.
God, it must be Yvonne.
Yes.
Yvonne and
Yes.
Tom Hardy.
No, she moved to Gerard, someone else.
Gerard Butler. Yeah,
Butler,
she
yes.
let Tom go.
Yes, 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 yes. Hi, Christina.
Tom didn't get with the program quick enough.
Yes, Fior Delis saying nice community. Yes, it is a nice community as long as you're kind and respectful to one another. It's beautiful. Marlene is saying women shouldn't bring down other women, but uplift
No.
other. Exactly. And that's why I love Dana and I love Anita because we share the same values and we, yeah.
You know, here's the thing. It, when they don't support one another
Hmm.
and they don't support one another, they talk a good stick. They say that they support one another.
Yes.
But when you get one of them alone, you hear the real truth.
Yes. Yeah.
That's when it comes out that no, they're not supporting each other.
No, 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 no. And yeah, you can tell that, but that's, that's their problem. My goal today was to introduce you to my viewers and to
Yeah,
show.
I mean, let's not let's not talk about the negative, honestly,
Yes,
because the negative will take care of itself.
exactly. And again, the more we get stronger, the more we go through this, stronger, and we are stronger
Absolutely.
together. I feel that together we can do great things, and our viewers will benefit from our knowledge. And speaking of knowledge, Dana, how do you know so much about jewelry? I need to know.
I love when people say that. How do you know so much?
Yes,
Um,
you do.
well, my father had a great passion for jewelry, so much so that when he would take my sister and I into our family jeweler,
Hmm.
he said, I want my girls to know this. I want them to know jewelry so they never get taken. That was the most important, lesson that he wanted us to glean from working in jewelry, was never to get taken, to know what we were dealing with.
Hmm.
So we were lucky enough to have our family jeweler who were in the business 2 generations. They were older. So we
Hmm.
learned, and I was in a building called the Clark Building in Pittsburgh,
Hmm.
and that is 14, 16 floors it was, of mostly jewelers.
Wow.
So I not only got the people experience that I worked with, and were our jewelers, I got everybody from that building. So if you're clever and you listen, then
Hmm.
you gain a lot of experience.
Okay.
So not only did I work there and shop there, we shop
Hmm.
there a lot, but I worked for a company called Finley Fine Jewelry out of Boston. And if you've ever shopped in a Macy's, you've ever shopped in, well, it was Kaufman's, and then Lazarus, any of the bougie department stores, they put the counters in those stores.
Hmm.
So every big shop like that was nearly put in by Finley Fine.
Hmm.
So there's really not, and they had in their larger shops, they had vintage and antiques.
Hmm.
And I mean, my family jeweler and the jeweler that I started with when I was 15, they would buy jewelry in the intent that they were going to scrap it. But of course, they were clever, and they would keep and sell on the vintage and antique jewelry.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I've been blessed to know people my whole life that have taught me.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. And you live in England right now, right?
I do. I do. I
Okay.
live on the Devon coast.
Okay. You like it there?
Um, I, I lived in Cheltenham. I lived in Cheltenham for years.
Hmm.
and that's a lovely Regency town in England, and the shopping was amazing. So I do miss the shopping.
My dream is to go shopping with you. so, so that's my dream.
You need to come to auctions with me, and you've got to see jewelry auctions live. You need to experience that live.
So
There's nothing like it. The room, it it buzzes with energy
mhm.
because there's some fantastic pieces, and quite often there'll be not just a few dealers after one piece. It'll
Mhm.
be just a little, and they buzz like bees, like a hive.
Oh,
The energy is palpable in the room.
okay. Maybe we should organize a trip.
Oh yeah, well, you are coming.
Uh, I'm planning to. I'm planning to. Yeah, that's the plan. In the summer, if everything is,
You
uh,
are coming, and you're going to come to England, and then we're going to Italy.
of course,
We've
sure,
got to go to Italy.
sure. Yes, I see Ger. Hi, Ger. Did I miss anybody? I see Ellen, and did I say hello to Justine, Perla, Jeanette? Yeah, so I think I missed a few people, but we have 73 people in the chat. If you guys have questions for Dana, please ask them. Now is a good
Yeah,
opportunity.
now's a good time. So
Now is a good
now
time.
you can. I think people thought that I wasn't showing my face because I don't know what. Maybe they thought I wasn't being honest or forthcoming. It's not about that. It is not about that. It's just not about me. It's about the jewelry. And I
Yes,
tell you that constantly, and I mean it. It's you know
yes.
it's not. You don't need to focus on my face. You need to focus on what I'm selling. You know,
I know, right?
I'm not gonna sing for you. I'm not gonna cry for you.
That's not our style, right?
No, it isn't. It isn't my style
No,
whatsoever.
no, no, no. But I was thinking that maybe one day, if we are all get together, me, you, and Anita, then we can actually do an auction, like a special event or something, and we can just
Absolutely.
all the three musketeers, and then we can just. I would love to, to do things with you guys because, like I told you, I really love you and I appreciate your. Your friendship towards me and your help and everything. Let's see what else.
And I
Julie.
love that, my people aren't used to buying maybe a little bit of costume, maybe a little bit of Haskell
Mhm.
or,
Yes.
whatever I bring in. But it's mostly it, and if I do, they want old. They want old, they want old Haskell.
I
Don't
know.
show us anything from the 50s, 60s, or 70s.
Yes.
We want to see 20s, 30s, 40s max.
Yes. I saw that you sold all the bracelets on. I'm even afraid to bid on anything because I'm like, okay, I need to let them because I feel like it's a fight or it's a race. Yes.
I I just I couldn't keep up with them. And
Mhm. Yes.
I want y'all to know I was going to have a tray sale this evening,
Hmm.
but I have done nothing all day that I was awake yesterday. At the time that I was awake, because I work all night. So the very next day I'm exhausted. But I'm shopping.
Yes.
So I shopped when I was awake yesterday, I've shopped all day today. And I'll shop probably up until Wednesday for this week.
Mhm.
My dealers that will send it to me special delivery the next day.
Mhm.
Now, barring we don't have a strike this week.
No, really.
Barring they might.
Yes.
I'm just so over it. And
Yeah.
it's screwed up everything so badly. I feel I mean, I feel for people like me who deal with the post,
Hmm.
and we're so dependent. The other carriers are burdened beyond belief.
Right.
The only way that I can post items to the States is through Royal Mail.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I am looking into, something other than PayPal and Royal Mail.
Mm-hmm.
So when I can put something into place where, we're not at the mercy of Royal Mail and PayPal,
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be,
Yes.
a happier day.
And Kim is asking, do you shop online, Dana, or always live auctions?
Both. Both. When I can get into a live auction, because I do have many that are local,
Mm-hmm.
I will go to a live auction. But many of my auctions, I have switched actually from, I used to go to Fellows and, well, I don't want to give any of them airtime. But I used to go to a lot of larger auction houses,
Mm-hmm.
and recently I've diversified, and I'm on a network called Live Auctioneers,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll get notifications from all over the UK, from all over Europe actually.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I do shop a lot online. So I'm very dependent on what, that
Yes.
they are good at describing, that they are,
Yes.
factual in their
Mm-hmm.
pictures.
Mm-hmm.
There are things that go back though.
Did you had any issues with the
Yeah,
online ones?
yeah, well, I've had to send things back because,
Oh, okay.
it didn't come as in, and then I've had issues where I went to send things back and they wouldn't take it back.
Oh, because that was my next question. Do they take them back? Because most of them they don't, right?
It depends. It
Depends.
depends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, can I argue, you didn't give the right measurements,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't describe all the damage or flaws, or, and I don't want to pass that on to anyone else. And I
Yeah.
don't want to sit on it forever either.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
poor Bob, poor
Yeah.
Bob.
So for the new people, tell us about Bob. Who's Bob?
Bob, Bob is my jeweler.
Okay.
We call him Crabby Bob because he's always in a bad mood. We live in Britain and the weather's foul. You know, it's
Yeah.
either that or guys, is he 82? My people will know. I think he's 82 years old. He's in a Led Zeppelin cover band. I'm not kidding you. I swear to God, I want to interview him. He'll never go on camera. I'll have to sneak it in. But yeah,
No,
he
he won't. Yeah.
plays in a Led Zeppelin. People are like, well, isn't he in on Fridays or isn't he in on Saturdays? He
Mm-hmm.
might make it in on Monday because he's playing in
Mm-hmm.
a Led Zeppelin cover band on the weekends.
Yeah. So people are saying they want to see Bob. So,
He's warmed up. He really has. A few days ago, I went in and brought some things in, and I said, "What can I get you, Bob? What do you need today?" And he said, "I want donuts." So the
yeah.
next time I went in, I brought him 2 fresh donuts,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, "Are you trying to butter me up?" And I said, "Is it working? If it's working, then yes."
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to put this. There was this question from Rebecca. Dana, is there a difference in the quality of silver that is from different countries?
Yes, yeah. In a short in a short summary, yes. Here in the UK, it is the standard 925, and they actually set the standard for the world.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not 925, it has to be marked as such. Now you'll find continental silver that they call continental silver. That's 800 silver.
Mm-hmm.
There are other countries that do 900 silver, and there is argentium, which is 935 silver, which
Mm-hmm.
is actually higher than the UK.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So there, yeah, yeah. but it has to be clearly labeled.
Hmm. What about the quality that comes from other countries?
You
Like,
know, here's me. I don't mind a lower grade silver. It depends on what it's in. Some jewelry that's actually 835 or 900, I like it much better because
mhm,
it has a bit more copper in it, so it looks more like white gold than
yes,
silver.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't mind it.
Or like the alpaca, right? That's also,
Well, alpaca is not silver at all.
so it's
Did
just
you
an
know that?
alloy.
Yeah, it has no silver in it whatsoever.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
tin and it's now there's something that even the Germans use the argentium first, 8 or 935.
Hmm.
But there's also something called German silver, which is like alpaca.
Hmm. Yes.
It has no silver in it whatsoever.
Hmm.
It's an alloy, but it doesn't, an alloy, as long as it doesn't tarnish, you don't have any, allergies to it or
Hmm. Yes.
sensitivities, then, what's the problem? I think alpaca's pretty, and they've done a lot of beautiful things in alpaca.
Hmm. Yes. Yes. I have some beautiful stuff too.
Yeah.
Alpaca. There was another question. Let's see. Rebecca is also asking, is all silver always marked?
Old silver, no. No.
No, all, A-L-L.
Oh,
All.
all
Hmm.
silver should be marked,
Hmm.
but old silver, no, it's not always marked.
Hmm.
Although they have been marking silver here in the UK. Now you would think it was a bit more strict because they have been marking it since I think the
Hmm.
1400s. 1400s. Yeah.
Yes.
It has
So,
been marked, for purity and, who the manufacturer was and
hi, Shirley. So, what is your oldest piece that you saw, or you own, or you sold?
uh, the oldest piece that I have ancient coins, but
Hmm.
they're, from before Christ.
Okay.
So that's some of the yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
You'll see it's common here in Europe. It really is
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
because it's older. It's an older civilization, so you can find ancient things that aren't crazy.
Yeah.
So that's probably the oldest thing that I own are
Hmm.
ancient coins.
Okay. What about jewelry?
That actually is jewelry. It's coins. You know me, coins. You know,
The jingly.
which drives Lucia crazy. My husband too. He always
Yeah.
says, "Oh, it's like having a cat in the house with a bell." I was going to show you Fluff, but she is like nowhere to be found. She must know we're on camera.
Yeah. Lisa is asking, Dana, have you ever come across Tudor jewelry?
Yes, yes, I have. It is really not uncommon here. Be, well, hello. First of all, I'm in England. Secondly, it's sold almost commonly. They really don't consider things antiques like
Hmm.
we do.
Hmm.
We think Victorian. Oh, that's antique. Georgian is
Hmm.
it's starting to get oh yeah, Georgian, that's antique.
Yes,
But no, it's very common.
it's common. Yes. Gary is asking, is Dana a fan of Roman glass?
Roman glass or Italian glass? What?
Italian.
Yeah, Italian. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I am. I do love Venetian. I love Murano. I sell both. I've kind of veered away from the glass a bit, and really that's where I started. I love European glass.
Hmm. Me
I sell a
too.
lot of Czech glass as well. To
Okay.
me, they're the the standard.
Yes, I know. Yeah, and you have some stunning pieces of Czech glass. I know that.
I have
Um,
too much. You asked what I collect too much of? Glass. Oh my.
glass. Yeah, me too. Glass. I sometimes love glass more than stones. Yeah,
It
sometimes.
has a beauty all of its own. It really does. Now, I have to say I do love fine gemstones, and
Mhm.
that's where a lot of my training was in fine jewelry,
Mhm.
diamonds and colored stones. So I'm
Yeah.
happy. I'm so happy that I have people that are, you know, share my passion and love the things that I bring, and
Mhm.
that I'm able to show things that I love.
Yes.
I'm
Uh,
blessed.
you are, and I am blessed that I am learning a lot from you. And every time I'm watching, that something is sticking into my, every video. I'm like, okay, I learned something today, which is great. And I love that you're so humble and you're teaching us and you're sharing. You're not afraid of sharing with us, and I appreciate that. Gary saying he loves glass too. And I think there was another question. Yeah, let's all go visit Dana. Right. How do you recommend we store or keep our silver jewelry? Or do or how do you keep your silver?
How I have I need to buy more of them. I have tarnish free bags.
Hmm.
They're just a treated plastic bag. Like one side is sort of brown and the other side is clear, so you can see your silver. But that's how I keep all of my silver
Hmm. Yes.
in in a tarnish free bag.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Um,
Because I
um,
don't want to clean it over and over
right,
again.
that's happens to me so many times because I'm having everything ready to list or to sell, for the auctions, and then a week after, when I grab them, they are all, tarnished, so I have to go and polish them again, and it's yeah,
Tarnish free bag.
yes.
Yeah, I need to buy more, and I like to give them out when I sell silver.
Hmm.
So, you know, if I give you one or two, they're big.
Hmm.
Literally, all of the silver that I have here, I have probably 20 pounds of silver
Hmm.
to sell. Yeah.
Right. Justine is dying to Justine and Lisa, they want to visit England. Also, oh, who else? Yeah. Sarsar. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, let's let's plan for each a piece in a separate bag. Kim is asking.
No, 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 no. I have pounds of it in a bag. I'll get some
Mhm.
more. I'll pick some more up and I'll send them out to you guys.
Okay.
They're
Uh,
not they're not very dear. It's
mhm.
6
Yeah.
or 7 pounds and you get like 20 bags.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
they're not expensive.
Hmm. Okay. I see another question from Shirley. I would like to know when you're cleaning a necklace with ketchup and there is string, will it stain the string?
Well, if you're cleaning a necklace with string, you have metal on string. I only use ketchup for verdigris, or if
Mhm.
you're talking about putting ketchup on verdigris on a clasp,
That is with
probably
the.
the safest thing for you to do is to soak it in the dishwasher tab first.
Mhm.
You want to do that and clean it, thoroughly anyway. You want to get all of the dirt off that you can. Then
Mhm.
you can take a Q-tip, cotton bud, or a tiny makeup brush. And I want you to, just be as careful as you can with that ketchup. You don't want to get it on the string. You don't want to, put it on a delicate pearl.
Mhm.
Just target the verdigris. And honestly, verdigris can be tough. You might have to treat it a few times before you get rid of it.
Yes.
And then, even after you get rid of it, if it's been left too long, you're going to have darkness and pitting. And there's not a whole lot you can do
Mhm. Mhm.
except take it to a jeweler, have it buffed, and then have it replated.
Yeah.
if it's a big piece and you have verdigris.
Yeah, I'm so afraid of cleaning the verdigris. But to me, it's very, yeah, intimidating.
It is intimidating, but
Mhm.
I mean, if you don't address it, if you don't take care of it, it will eat your jewelry. I've seen it eat through jewelry.
Yes. Is there any particular reason why the Miriam Haskell? Because I notice a lot of my Miriam Haskells, they have more verdigris than other uh, old in the same style jewelry.
Absolutely no idea, but
No?
I have seen a lot of pieces of Haskell that do have verdigris.
Yes, me too.
I don't know
So
if it's something that she put in the metal to like entice it. Uh, who knows? Yeah, and the terrible thing is she always has those beautiful quite often has beautiful glass pearls,
mhm, yes,
and I know people are terrified because you look at those wrong and you will knock
yes,
the basically the shell pearlized paint
yes.
is layers of pearlized paint.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking that maybe they were using a coating or there is something in that metal, like the alloy that they use. Because most of my Miriam Haskell pieces are just, uh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were stored. I have no idea. But I notice with Miriam Haskell, it's way worse than with every other ones.
Yeah, it makes you
Mhm.
wonder.
Yes, Anita's saying I gotta say I haven't seen it without it. And Rebecca is asking what is a verdigris. So
Verdigris is it's actually a a type of bacterium
bacteria.
or fungus
Hmm.
it that affects metal. Um,
Hmm.
if jewelry left uncleaned and stored uncleaned,
Hmm.
exposed to air, when you wear jewelry, you have body oil
Hmm. Or
and,
makeup.
makeup and perfume and bacterium that
Yeah.
collects on the metal,
Hmm.
and the
Yes, that's right.
vertebrae develops in that bacterium develops in that perfect medium of
Hmm.
of an oil, and it
Yeah,
attacks the metal.
it's green, Rebecca. Yes, it's kind of a greenish,
Bluey
grayish.
green,
Yeah.
brown, black.
Hmm.
I've seen it
Yeah,
black,
and it's contagious. Yes, it is contagious. Sarah's saying
and
yes,
it will spread.
and it will spread. Yeah. So the best way is to keep them. That's why I keep mine separate from every other jewelry because I don't want to contaminate the other ones.
You're you're, you're segregating your house girl.
Well, hey, I have a
and,
few
and
pieces.
and they thought it was because they were special,
No, well, they are special, but they are also,
infected.
yeah. Uh, Gary's asking, how are you feeling, Dana?
Um, good thing you said that. I was going to have a tray sale afterwards,
Uh-huh.
and Deb, I know you're out there, girl. We're we're not gonna. I didn't even put up. I didn't post anything because my back is killing me.
No.
I do have rheumatoid and osteoarthritis.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Um, some days are bad, and I worked all Friday night into Saturday morning.
mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no
You need
sale
to rest.
tonight.
Okay, so can we take another question and then we can uh, say goodbye to our friends?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Okay, so what does Dana think of rhodium plated silver? Hold on. Okay, rhodium plated silver jewelry. Better to use rhodium or not?
Rhodium has its place. When you have silver jewelry
Mm-hmm,
and you have pearls set in silver, then you definitely want to use rhodium plating. You don't want to have to polish pearls that are set into silver.
mm-hmm,
Pearls are too delicate. Most of the cleaning products that you have to use to clean silver are caustic,
mm-hmm.
which means it'll actually attack the pearl. So Rhodium definitely has its place. They use it to tip gold jewelry, like when you have a mounting, a setting, and you want white tips on the gold, yellow gold, because it accentuates and makes diamonds, things like diamonds and aquamarines and
Mhm.
lighter color gemstones look better in white metal. So those tips are always rhodium tipped. Yeah, rhodium has place in jewelry. Of course it does.
I do love them because, like you said, we don't have to worry about tarnish and polish and
Right,
clean. Yeah, yes.
right. Absolutely. Does it make it a little bit whiter and a little bit colder? Yes. But
Hmm.
it actually looks more like platinum. So if
Hmm.
you wanted something with the look of platinum but not the price, yeah,
Hmm.
rhodium's the way to go.
Hmm. Yeah, I have to show this from Mona. Some of the best beautiful old jewelry pieces that I have in my collection, they came from Dana. She has a great eye for beauties. I agree. So we had to show this one. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No.
Mm, yes. Uh, yeah, I think yeah, that's it for today. But we can do another time. Maybe you can figure it out how to put your phone on
Yes, I can figure out how to put my whatchamacallit up. What
tripod.
yeah,
Yeah.
sorry guys. I only have the ring light that attaches to my desk, and I sent my husband out. Don't send a man to do your work. Lucia's like, can't you tape it? Can't you do something to it? I'm like, it has ring light dysfunction. It just
It's
I put the camera in it. It was just
it's okay. Hey, it's okay for now.
yeah,
It's the beginning, right?
yeah.
And
Just a quick chat,
just
not a
a quick chat.
problem.
And yeah, we can definitely do it again. And if you guys enjoy this, then yes, definitely we can do it again. Or if you have questions, but please go and check Dana's channel and show her some love and support. She's, in my opinion, I'm not going to call her an expert, but she's the most
Don't you
knowledgeable.
dare.
Okay, no, I'm not. But she's the most knowledgeable person that I saw on YouTube uh, about jewelry. So I don't know about other stuff, but
Well,
yeah.
I can see my face just went red because
How
no,
about your?
I don't, I don't ever say that ever. That just leaves you wide open.
Yes.
But I'm happy. Whatever I do know, I'm happy to share with everyone.
Yes. And somebody was asking, how do we follow Dana? I left her um, YouTube channel in the description, but tell them your name, Dana. It's too long for me to remember. I'm sorry.
It's Killer Queen Antique Jewelry, and I am Dana Stewart Coates.
She's the killer queen, you guys. And Lori is asking, she's saying, yes, let's do it again, a Christmas party or New Year's party. For sure. Yeah, I'm in. Let's hope Dana can find something that.
Yeah, where I don't have to sit here and hold the camera.
Yes, 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 yes. But for now, we thank you guys so much for joining.
Do you want to come close? Do you want to see? Here's the wrinkles.
I think I'm close enough, but I need to put my glasses in order to see your wrinkles. So,
Oh, they're there. They're there.
but I think I'm okay. You're a beautiful human being, Dana, and I appreciate your friendship and all of you guys that showed up today. Uh, yes, it's my pleasure, and we definitely are planning on doing it again. Have a wonderful. Today is what, Sunday?
Sunday
Sunday. Yes. Have a wonderful afternoon or morning, whatever it is,
or
and
late evening in my case.
late evening. Yes, and we'll see you guys next time. And please check Dana's channel, okay, and Anita's too. And we
I'll come
also,
through the week. Don't worry. I'll have something through the week. They
yeah.
know.
So you don't have an auction today, right?
No.
Anita is also, I don't think she's having an auction today, but me and Anita, we were working on our Etsy shop. So we are putting some stuff on Etsy for,
Right.
you have a website, Dana?
Not yet.
No, okay,
No,
not
that's part of the, part of the dream is to set up a website. So when jewelry doesn't sell,
yeah.
through the program, that'll be available on the website.
That's a great idea. I think that's what we should. But definitely we should continue. This is just the beginning, and yeah, we need to let Dana go because she's in pain. And uh, okay,
Yeah, and this little bit of makeup needs to come off.
okay, right, okay.
And the
Bye,
hair
everyone.
needs to go up.
What?
And my hair needs to go up. I never wear my hair down.
Oh, okay. Well, I cut mine, so I'm good. Okay.
If I cut it, I just let it grow back. So what's the
Yeah.
point?
Yes. We will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining, and take care, and God bless. Bye bye. Dana, thank you so much.
Bye bye. Thank you, Lucia.